let go, or hold on. That is what's coming through for me to say to you right now as we start this video. Okay, so here's what's happening. It is getting really close to the Aquarius full moon, and this full moon, being that it's an Aquarius full moon in Leo season, with all of the other cosmic magic that is happening, is calling us, is waking us up, is shaking us to let go, to just let go of our old earth ways of being, to let go of the beliefs and the fears and the limitations, to just let go of holding on. That's all you have to do, is stop holding on. You know the things that you're doing, the thoughts that you're choosing, the beliefs that you have, that you are holding so tightly on, because they're exhausting you. There's a lot of us doing a lot of work to keep doing what we think or thought worked for us. And a lot of our egos are not wanting to let go. They're afraid, which is fair and valid. And our egos right now feel very confused. For those of us that are here in the new earth, that are seeing the higher perspective, that are choosing more and more to live in heart-based consciousness. But the thing with living in heart-based consciousness is that our energy, our Shakti, our frequency needs to be flowing freely. We need to be giving and receiving. And so if we're holding on to these blocks, to these limitations, it's challenging, and we're feeling all of these triggers and activations, and it's all in our favor, because we wouldn't be feeling them if they weren't there. So this Aquarius full moon really, really wants us, is really calling to us to step more into our power than ever before, to feel free to just live and be our true, innate, authentic self, which we can't even know what that looks like, because we haven't been to the level of authenticity that we are truly here to be. But it's just every day leaning and living more into what feels good for you, what excites you, what ignites you. But we need to let go of these ropes that we are holding on to, of the old beliefs and the old ways of being. Now, being that this Aquarius full moon is in Leo season, which Leo is then giving us this confidence and this fierceness and this power, like most likely you felt over the last couple weeks, a lot more embodied and empowered and confident, and maybe a little bit more like you're getting it, you're going after your dreams, but also possibly, as some of you have been reaching out to me, are feeling kind of exhausted in the push and pull, in the pressure that you're putting on yourself, in the fears. And all you need to do is let go of any way of being or anything that you're holding on to that isn't working for you anymore. And I get the fear in that, but the more that you can just focus on what you want to do, what you want to create, on going after your dreams, on being who you want to be, on living in a higher frequency, everything will work out for you. But it doesn't work out if we stay in the lower energies and frequencies trying to problem solve and fix and change our reality. We can't change our reality. We need to just create a whole new one. We need to live as we want to, because so many of us are trying to change the idea that we have of our identity and reality, instead of just being the identity and reality we want to be. Right? Does that make sense? Like we're sitting here trying so hard. The more we awaken, the more confident we become, the more we shift and change. We're then seeing more, and we're putting more effort into trying to make it all work and trying to live in a higher frequency. And that's what I'm seeing and channeling is the struggle for everyone, is that we just have to let go. We have to let go of needing to know. We have to let go of control. We have to let go of what we're trying so hard to make work, and just trust. We need to surrender and trust and move forward And by moving forward, it's just being in this motion of growth and evolving and expanding and trusting in what the frequency and energy is leading us to do. And I know for a lot of us that because we are awakened and we do understand living in heart-based consciousness, and we do see others doing what we think we want to be doing, and we're being expanded, but then we're stuck in like comparing and competing and trying to be super spiritual and do all of these things that we feel we need to do at this higher frequency version of us. But the thing is that the higher frequency version of you knows that it's not about doing, it's being. The doing happens through being. We've moved beyond the fixing and the becoming and the problem solving, and we're now just being who we want to be. And then the doing happens naturally and innately. The only reason that you're not seeing your reality reflecting what you want is because you're still not being a vibrational match for it, because you're thinking that you need to fix or problem solve or do things differently than just being who you want to be. And we all know who we want to be in the moment. And you can't know before you're there. And yes, we can visualize and focus on our dream reality and identity. And it's a really good way to help us stay in the frequency. But ultimately, it's living in the now. It's being present and choosing in the now what is right for you. And I know I've been saying this a lot, and I personally feel like a broken record, but I know it's important, or I wouldn't still be coming through. And I know that right now, as we go through the end of this Leo season, getting closer and closer to Virgo, as we feel this Aquarius full moon energy and everything else that is happening in the cosmos and just in our daily life, with this timeline shift, with the Great Awakening, with the split of the new earth and the old earth, there is just so much more consciousness happening that we have access to. But the only way that you're going to be able to take advantage of that, of the 5D, the only way that you're going to be able to live, not just know, like it's one thing to know that you have a 5D identity and reality, that you have a new earth reality, however you see it, that you can be living. It's one thing to know and connect and resonate with that, and it's a whole other to live it. It's one thing to, read the quotes and listen to videos like this. And trust me, I love that you're listening to videos like this, but I also know, because I was there for so long listening to videos like this and confused in why it was feeling like I didn't get it and like I wasn't living it. And it's literally that I wasn't living it. I wasn't showing up and being who I wanted to be. And I was so stuck in trying to figure it out and fix. And it's your ego that wants to know. Our ego wants clarity. So whenever you're trying to get the answers, whenever you're wanting someone to tell you what to do or how to do it, that is your ego wanting the clarity. Whereas when you just trust and feel into what is true and right for you, and the more that you do whatever you need to become more and more connected to your true self, to the divine, to your superconscious mind, it gets easier and easier. We are all channels, and the more that we cultivate and create an ability to tap into our line to the divine and follow the frequency and energy, the easier it gets. But you have to let go of your old way of being. You just have to let go of being the version of you that felt like you needed to fix or problem solve, and just be the version of you that is creating and living your dream reality. It really is that simple. And I get that that can be triggering, but it is just because our ego wants to hold on to what it knows. And our unconscious programming wants to keep doing what it knows it can survive. Your superconscious mind can conceive all timelines, all possibilities. It knows how limitless you are, and it is going to keep giving you what you are telling it it wants through your behaviors and actions. So as soon as you start to choose higher frequency behaviors and actions and choices, it is going to start to give you more that is a match for that. Okay, so I feel the call to go inward. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to bring through the divine, and we'll just see what activations come through. So this is going to be an activation meditation. It's going to activate knowing, awakening, light codes in you. Trust, allow, just take what hits, take what resonates as true for you. That's all you have to do. I encourage you to close your eyes if you can, but you don't have to. But do please breathe with me. So I'm just going to guide you through some breathing, and then the divine will come through and lead us through whatever we need right now for whenever you're finding this video. Okay. So placing your hands anywhere on your body that feels good for you, palms down, and just touching yourself, touching your body, relaxing your shoulders, closing your eyes if you can, relaxing your jaw, and focusing on your breath. Feeling your breath moving in and out of your body. Noticing any resistance to breathing, to live at a deeper level and a higher frequency. Breathe deeply. If you want to live at a shallow level, living overstimulated and overregulated, then continue to breathe shallowly. So just breathing deeper and deeper into your belly, fully inhaling and expanding your belly, fully releasing on the exhales. And as you breathe fully into your belly, I want you to really feel into, surrender into yourself right now. And when you get to the fullness of your breath, just hold for 3 counts. And then on the exhales, releasing completely, emptying out. And at your emptiest, just feeling yourself clear, empty, open, and holding for 4 counts. And just continuing to breathe like this for at least 5 rounds. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling. On the inhale, surrendering, softening into this present moment. On the exhales, clearing, cleansing, releasing, creating space. Noticing how you feel. Just allowing your awareness, your consciousness, your presence to reveal whatever you are being called to feel right now. And breathing into it. Hello, this is Zero. We are so happy that Courtney let us come through today. Finally, here for you all publicly. We've been coming through in frequency mastery, and this is a big deal. And we can feel her little bit of fear, but here we are. As you breathe and feel and reveal whatever has just come up for you, notice your resistance to accepting it. Notice your resistance to receiving whatever truth is coming up. Notice your resistance to your truth. That resistance is showing you where you're not free. And this resistance is normal, it's natural, it's human, and the higher your frequency rises, the more resistance you are going to feel. Because resisting the unknown is a safety mechanism of your ego. It is how your subconscious programming holds on to keeping you alive and safe. But you have the ability, the power in the now by using your consciousness, your awareness, your breath, your presence to shift, to recode, to reprogram. So we encourage you right now to breathe, to feel the resistance, to see it, to accept it, to allow it, to love it, because it is all just happening to keep you safe. It's just that you now need to upgrade all parts of you to knowing that you are at a new level of the game of self-mastery. You have been doing the work. You have been choosing you. You have been listening. You have been following through in so many ways, and you need to feel so proud right now that you are here today receiving this, because you are ready. You are ready to fully, completely, wholeheartedly, unconditionally love yourself. That is the key. Loving yourself wholeheartedly, unconditionally. And it's really bigger than that, but there are not human words that Courtney can translate for us that can express to you how you are here to feel about you. You are divine. You are pure love and light. And you chose to come and have this human experience. And you chose to wake up to how powerful you are. And so much has been happening for you recently that has been for your highest and best, but a lot of it is felt like chaos. A lot of it is felt confusing. A lot of it is felt hard. And it is only because you are holding on to old ways of being, to old patterns and programs. The patterns that are showing up, that are resisting letting go, are only there trying to keep you safe. So love them, accept them, but see that they are no longer serving. They're no longer creating a reality that you want to be living. You are ready to live in a life where you get to be free, where you don't need to feel like you have to save and fix and problem solve for yourself or anyone else. A life where you know that you just have to be the light and the love that you are innately here to be. You've known this always. It's why things have been so challenging for you, because those of you that are here to wake up in this lifetime and be the leaders that you're here to be by living authentically in your truth, anchored in your light, being the love, beaming bright, you are here to disrupt the old earth. But you need to see that that is with light, that is with love. But the dark cannot be where the light is not. So it is triggering and activating to the dark and to people's programs and beliefs that are dark, that are challenging, that are hard. And there are a lot of beings that are comfortable, and they truly are. They truly have created ways of being, systems and beliefs that they feel comfortable and safe in the limitations. But that is not you. And that is where things have felt challenging or hard for you in this time in between. As soon as you choose to be who you know you're here to be, as soon as you choose to allow yourself to see your divinity by being who you're here to be, by doing what feels right for you, by choosing yourself, you will feel free from all of the heaviness, the chaos, and the confusion, because that is just your ego conscious ways of being that the patterns are needing to change in. And that feels unsafe to the programs that have got you here. but your consciousness is creating your reality. So if you want to live at a higher level, at a higher frequency of consciousness, then you have to let go of the lower ways of being, of the lower frequency energies and consciousness that is not aligned with the life you want to live, with living a life that you love and loving yourself in that life. Just coming back to your breath and noticing anything you're feeling. Bringing your awareness to your heart. And just focusing on your heart, feeling your heart, maybe bringing your hands to your heart if you want. Maybe hearing your heart beating. And just allow your heart to be felt, to be heard. It is so normal for you to live below and above your heart space. But the heart is what is here to lead. Your heart is here to lead and guide. And so if you're feeling caught in your mind in the confusion, in the fixing and problem solving and trying to figure out what to be, how to serve, how to make money, how to make people happy, how to receive love and validation and approval, then you are just up in your head, and your head is running off of all of the fears and the limiting beliefs and the programming and the conditioning that is stored in your lower energy centers, that is making it so that you feel unsafe, unseen, unheard in your reality. And that is all programmed in you from you when you were too little to know better. So the work now, if you have any work to do, it is to love you. It is to be where you are. It is to trust yourself. It is to feel safe and secure in you. It is to see that you have and always will have everything you need to live a life beyond your wildest dreams, that you know what you need to do in any moment. And so the more that you can start to feel in the now into what you want to do, the more that you can start to trust in your inner knowing, in your inner being, in yourself in the moment, you will start to see more and more how safe you are. You are so resilient. You are so strong. You are so brave. You have got yourself here. You are an adult. You get to choose. But you need to feel. You need to feel in any moment what is being revealed. And then in that moment, consciously choosing to be who you want to be then. And the more that you do that, the more your heart will start to lead. And the more that your heart starts to lead and you start to feel into your heart and you trust your heart and you feel the frequency and the energy and you let yourself do what you want to do, then your heart will start to talk to your head. And then your head, your mind, your programming will all get online with this new reality, with this new earth that you are here to be in, this higher level of consciousness, this new earth frequency that is totally, completely here for you. You would not be hearing this and resonating with it if we weren't speaking to you. We are speaking to you, but you need to let go. You need to let go of the resistance, of the fear, of the needing to know. And just focus on being and creating what you want to. Be who you want to be, follow the frequency and energy, and you will be creating a life that you love. We promise you. Bringing your awareness back to your breath again. Flipping your palms upwards. Relaxing your shoulders. Closing your eyes if they've opened. And just breathing into your heart space. fully expanding into your heart on the inhales and fully releasing on the exhales, and softening deeper and deeper into your heart with your breath. And just noticing any resistance, any tension, any pressure, any anxiety. And then starting to breathe all the way down into your belly, allowing all of that resistance to pour through all the way down into your belly. And on the exhales, breathing out of the mouth and fully clearing, cleansing, releasing, letting go. And just using each round of breath as an opportunity to fall deeper into your heart and to release more and more of anything blocking and stopping you from feeling your truth, your love, your light. Just allow it to leave. Breathing and feeling deeply into your heart. And as you breathe and fall deep into your heart, seeing in your heart a light. And as you see this light, just notice it expand, seeing the light expanding brighter and brighter, igniting, sparking, awakening your heart, that a lot of your heart has gone to sleep because it's been bored. You haven't been listening. You haven't been opening it. You haven't been trusting it. You haven't been listening to it. So starting to spark and ignite all of your heart through your awareness, through your consciousness, feeling your heart buzzing with light. Feel your heart beaming with light. Feel your heart lit up, excited, ignited to right here and now. And just breathing more and more into your heart. Really feeling into the excitement of your heart as it feels your connection. Feeling, maybe hearing, sensing this buzzing in your heart. Allowing now this heart to expand. Feeling the light of your heart expand through your whole inner being until your whole inner world is ignited with bright light. Feeling little sparks of light activating all over your inner being. And as you feel these sparks of light activating all over your inner being, notice what they're activating. What are you feeling? What do you want to do? What right now are you curious about? What would you love to experience? What are you being called to? What urges are you having? What do you truly, innately know you want to do? What would you love to express? Just feeling into your heart, into your whole body as to what is coming through for you. Now, as you feel into this, bringing your awareness to your third eye. And as you gaze to your third eye, starting to see a portal of light opening up in front of you. And seeing that this portal of light is dark, even though it's light. So seeing a portal of darkness through the light. Now seeing that the only reason that this portal is dark is because it's waiting for you. This is your portal. This portal is here for you to light, ignite, excite. And as you choose to enter into this portal, you will feel it expand and ignite with light. This portal has never been entered into before. It has never been seen. It has never been felt. It has never been experienced. So feeling yourself moving into this tunnel, instantly feeling, seeing this tunnel of your light, your truth, your sacred frequency, feeling yourself moving through this tunnel of light that is you, your highest vibration, frequency, power, energy, feeling as you move through this portal a whole new level of power, of magic, of magnetism, feeling yourself moving through this light as it gets brighter and more powerful, moving higher and higher, expanding this light as you move through this portal, just feeling yourself moving further and further away from everything you know you need to let go of, moving higher and wider, feeling yourself expanding on all levels, knowing that you are limitless, that you are boundless, that you are divinity, and you are here to have a human journey. So now you are going to choose, as the divine light that you are, to arrive in the human version of you that now you are ready to be. The self that you are wanting to be right now, the identity, living the life that right now you want to live. So whenever you're ready, you can allow this portal to deliver you to this identity and reality, feeling at home as soon as you arrive, feeling at peace, feeling here, now, exactly where you're meant to be, at a whole new frequency and energy. You have arrived. You are aligned. You are here right on time. And you know what is next for you. You know, all you have to do is follow the frequency and energy. What has the frequency and energy been guiding you to? That you know, if you felt limitless, if you felt like you had all the resources, you would do. You have just arrived. You are ready. You will be compensated with everything you need. Just follow each step, which means just in the moment, what is the frequency and energy telling you to do? What are you feeling guided to? And do that. You are ready. You are worthy. All of your dreams are here to come true. They're all here for you. You just need to be the vibrational match for them. And you are now more of a vibrational match than ever before. And it's time to receive. And the more that you receive, the more you will give. And the more you receive, the higher your frequency will rise. And the higher your frequency is, the more you will receive. And the more you receive, the more you will give. And that is how you are here to raise the consciousness, the frequency, the energy of this world, is through being who you want to be. The doing will be done through the being, and you will receive everything you need to enjoy your human journey. You get to enjoy the humanness of this reality, but do it with love, with fun, with grace, with faith. You have arrived. It is time. You are free. You get to live limitlessly. Thank you for going on this journey with us. Thank you for being you. Thank you for all that you do, but know that it no longer has to be hard for you. We want nothing more than for you to live easily, in abundance, living free, doing and being what you want to, because you are a pure divine heart, and you are here to raise a consciousness, to create magic and miracles that will serve, that will heal, that will help. But remember that it comes through you first, taking care of, loving, and being yourself. So if you're feeling blocked or limited in any way, See if this story is true or if you just need to love yourself more. Bringing your hands to your heart if they aren't. Breathing. Bringing a smile to your face. Noticing how you feel. You are here to feel. You are a feeling being. You are multidimensional, yes, but you are here in this human body to feel through all of your senses. So don't forget that beyond your sixth sense and beyond, of feeling into the unknown, of seeing, of creating limitlessly, you also have your five senses that are keeping you in this human body, in this human reality, because you chose to have this experience to ignite light, to ignite passion, to ignite fire in this world through your sacred frequency. It's your journey. You have everything you need, and you are ready to live limitlessly. It's just that you now have to choose to. So breathing and feeling, bringing a smile to your face bigger than ever before, pressing your hands together at the center of your chest, bringing a smile to your face, even bigger than you just did. Smile as big as humanly possible. Maybe even laugh at how big you're smiling. Imagine yourself sitting there with your eyes closed, just smiling as big as possible with your hands in prayer in front of your chest. And bring the biggest smile, giggle to yourself. See who you are. See where you are. See how limitless you are, how divine you are. Look at the love that you hold within you. You can't not be here working for the divine. Look at how pure and divine you are. See yourself through the eyes of love, through the eyes of the divine, through your superconscious mind. See how worthy you are. And then blinking your gaze open to your fingertips. Namaste. Now just allow yourself to feel, to just feel whatever has just been activated, awakened, revealed, whatever new levels have just come online, whatever truths hit, whatever resonated, just feel it, allow it. You've just been activated to a whole new level, to a whole new frequency. And the only way you are going to know what to do with this is by living and feeling and being as you feel guided to in the now. Enjoy it. Welcome to your new reality. You are as free as you choose to be, and you are here to live limitlessly. You are divinely designed. You have everything you need. So be the creator of your reality by living super consciously in the now. Thank you for going on this journey with us. Now I want to bring through, I don't know everything that just happened because I was on my own journey, so I'll listen to the replay. But I do know what I'm hearing loud and clear is that I need to do a Aquarius full moon ascension session, and I'm feeling called to do it for anyone and everyone who wants to join me online. It will be live on Monday, August 19th. I would love to have you with me. It is by donation, so pay what you want, what you can, what you feel. It truly does help me put all of my attention and focus and energy on just creating more light and love in this way. So do what you can, but I care more that you are there with your light and your heart and your power and your truth, because we are all going to co-create an epic experience. I got the call this morning, so I created the event. It should be in the show notes below. Join me, and we will go on an ascension journey like no other, using the power of this Aquarius full moon in Leo season and all the other cosmic magic that I will share, in the journey. So I hope to see you there. If not, if you sign up, if you can't do it live, then you're still going to be co-creating it just by signing up. So you will get the replay. There will be a replay, and it will be sent to you after the live is done. So join me if you feel called to. I am so excited for this. I haven't done a public full moon ascension session in a while, so this feels very right, very aligned, and I cannot wait to go on this journey. And I know that Zero will be coming through with more power than I can really comprehend, because I can't even comprehend this. And for anyone that is curious as to who or what Zero is, I didn't know if they would come through today. I've been kind of just waiting for when it organically happened. They are who I channel. I have been told this. I've been wakened to this. I've been activated to a whole new level of being a verbal channel, a channel of higher consciousness, of source, which was very hard for me to admit for a while. And I simply can't deny it anymore, with the magic happening in frequency mastery. And everyone in there met Zero last week. And before I was just channeling Zero for me. And soon I will maybe do a video explaining more of the whole experience for me and what it all means. But all of it, if you're trying to make sense of it, again, that's just your ego. I'm not saying it's not valid, and I'm not saying I don't want to share with you, but I don't want that to take away from your experience. Just feel whatever you're feeling, know whatever activated in you was meant to. Anything that you feel is resonating for you, that is exciting and igniting you, follow through on that and just let go. I cannot say it enough. The more you let go of needing to know, the more you let go of control, the more you let go of all of the ways of being that you're holding on to that aren't serving you, the faster you will rise, the faster you will magnetize whatever you need to. Because the only reason that you're not receiving whatever it is that you think you need is either because it's way better, you're here for way better and easier than what you are asking for, or because you're just simply not letting go and receiving. So thank you again. I love you so much. And if this video resonated for you, please give me a thumbs up. Comment below. You can say hi to Zero. Zero really likes that I'm not going to share more yet. It's still kind of weird for me. I'm not going to lie, but I can't hold back the magic anymore. I'm doing a disservice to everyone that is here to be touched by this energy and frequency of source, of divinity, that I am blessed with being a channel of. So I will share more in the future. Right now, just take what feels good for you. I love you so much, so much. Okay, bye.